let me ask you this. You've been married since '99. You separated in what year
Yup.
you separated?
Huh?
What year you separated in?
Take a pick.
Okay, right.
I'm
Absolutely.
telling you.
Yeah.
Now
So let me
I
ask
know
you
we
this.
talked.
Did what was it your lifestyle ultimately that led to the separation, or was it
Yeah.
yours and hers a little bit? Or I mean, how you look at it? Like, is you taking accountability for you being who you was, and that reaction has a reaction. So the reaction of what she did was really caused by you. Like, how did that go about?
I mean, and like you said, I'm gonna take responsibility for my actions. I am. So basically, I mean, stuff I did not help. I put it this way, because the way I was, I'm trying to think how you want to say it without saying. I don't want to say it wrong because I don't make myself look bad. I don't care if I look bad. Honestly, that wasn't the right words. I don't want to feel like I'm making myself make excuses.
Right,
But
right.
so, but I ain't gonna sit here and put it all on me. So yeah, I will say, if there was a percentage, I'm gonna say 80% was me, 20% was her.
That's some accountability right there.
I mean, I'm gonna tell the guys the honest truth, because no one can tell me nothing. I'm gonna go out when I want to go out. I'm gonna drink and smoke and do what I want to do. I'm gonna flirt with who I want to flirt with. That. So I ain't gonna lie. I mean, as a man, I'd be less of a man if I sat here and say that I had no accountability. No, it was 80-20 exactly. Now, and her 20, I ain't gonna lie, her 20.
Let me go there then.
Hey, I'm gonna go there. Ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody scared. Shoot. But I ain't gonna lie. Now, she'll agree with me. I guarantee you that. Her 20 though was a portion that, all right, ladies, hold on. But I'm gonna say it because I do. I keep it real. It's a portion that they know that nicks at that man. I'm for real. There, I had an old saying growing up. I always said, you know what? I know why God placed women on this earth to test the will of man.
It's
For real,
imprinted.
I
That
said,
came with Eve.
I'm
We
telling
put
you.
that out to every one of them.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm telling the truth. Hey, I put it this way: if there's a man that can, no matter, I mean, just stick it out with the woman that even nitpicks you and all that, bro, then you really became a man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me and my wife, people remember this stuff. Bro, we used to be in a club fighting each
Wow.
other. Each other. They used to call us Ike and Tina.
That absolutely, you
And
heard that. You heard that.
I'm
You
telling you,
know,
they used to call us
yeah.
Ike and no. Guess what else they used to call us? Nicole and Nicole and OJ.
Oh, I'm about to say, hop on silly.
That too. No, no, no. Hold on now, wait. I see what you did. See, you got me hey, wasn't no Hoppo and Celia over his way. It was more Mister and Whoopi.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mr.
see,
and
you
Silly.
good.
That's all I
You
meant.
good.
Yeah, I
You
meant
good. You
Mr.
got me. You got me on that one. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, no, it's gonna rain on your head.
Yeah.
He talking about, hey. He talking about, no. That's the meal. The old meal done kicked me in the eye.
Well,
You got me on that one. No, but real talk though, we've been through a lot, and the thing about it, it's made us stronger, made us to who we are today.
absolutely.
To people that are gonna be married and all that, I mean, you gotta stick it out. You
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Absolutely.
no matter what it is, I believe you do gotta stick it out. When you feel like giving up,
Yeah.
you know, um,
I like
no
to
matter
look
what
at
it is, huh?
I like to look at marriage like marriage is you still get to know yourself. You're changing yourself. You're going through another metamorphosis because once you get
Yes.
married, you're not living just for yourself anymore. And that goes without saying with the kids. But as a wife or a husband, you're not living for yourself anymore. So in order to, saying keep the same chemistry and the reason why y'all fell in love and got married, you have to make some changes. Like if you might
Yeah,
you might be used to your ways at a certain age, like you can still change.
you know what? That's one thing I can say about her. Now that you say that, she see me at my lowest and at my best. I'm gonna tell you. Guess how we met?
In jail,
I was, God, dog. Who you think I am?
I was just asking, don't be get
He said in jail.
You told me to guess.
No,
That was
no,
my
we
guess.
it was okay, it was close, but we weren't in jail. No, I had me and my cousin Matt, we had threw a little Super Bowl party. And like I said, MJ all day had a little bit too much.
Yeah.
I was passed out at the keg. For real, I passed out at the keg, and then my brother came from the club and he bought, people he knew, and Michelle was one of them. And I woke up and she the first one I seen. I looked at her, I was like, and I'm drunk still. Oh, toe up.
Oh,
I was like, what? I was like, who are you? But anyway, long story short, I ain't gonna lie, she hates it when I tell this, but I ain't gonna lie, we've been together since day one. We ain't left each other's side.
yeah.
But I'll let you know, yep, I had to get the gap, so and I told her, I was like, I looked at her that night. I was like, you know what? Oh, dude, see, I'm gonna tell you, this is where I liked her. I said, well, I'm gonna let you know right now, I got kids. Because I had three kids before her.
Right.
You know her response. You know what her response was? She
Stepmama?
said, "No, that ain't what she said." She was like, "Well, the difference between me and you is you pay child support. I collect it." I was like,
Whoa. I got
I was
some
like,
too.
I was because she had a kid. She had a kid too. But I was like, I looked at her. I was like, I like you. And this is exactly what she'll tell you. This is exactly what I told her. I looked at her. I said, you know what? I said, whoever you talking to, I want you to tell them you Michael Jackson's woman now,
It's over.
and you come with him.
Beat
It's
it?
over.
She had to go sing Beat
Yup.
It?
All right, dude. See, you got me again. But no, so that was good. You got me on that one. She did though. She had to go sing Beat It. But like I said, but but the marriage portion of that's into this song too. Because if you hear what I say, there are days in your life when things ain't right.
Yes.
Financial, the job, the streets, disagreements with the wife. So, I mean, I'm giving everybody shout outs. I got to give her a shout out also because she's part of this song too. I mean, I ain't trying to say it like that, but she was part of the stuff where I was just like, because I was letting everybody down, bro. Going back to the song, I was just letting everybody down. So that's where the song came from.
Yeah, when you let people down, especially the people that you love, man, I don't know if they know, but it probably hurts you more than it hurts them. Just to know that somebody seen you as this person and you said you was this person, you showed that you could be this person, and then when it don't happen, it's like, damn, man, I wonder what they think about me now, or God, I let them down.
Right.
Man. I've been there.
See, that's how I was with my kids and all that. That's not the type of father I wanted to be.
Right.
I wanted to be, I wanted to be the father that does everything. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. One thing. Now I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I got a sciatic nerve that's messed up, and it is starting to rain a little bit outside.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I hope that don't bother you.
We can make it. We can edit all that out. It's not.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna care if I'm walking around.
They might not. This is it's also authentic.
Right. They're gonna be like, man, this dude real. This dude crazy. Who is
He
this?
got up and left. He just got up, got in his car. This dude, who you interviewing?
They're gonna be like, man, who is that? No, but yeah. So that is one thing about it, bro. It's just that you always like, man, I'm letting this person down, letting that person down, doing this, doing that. People don't understand. That's hard on people, but honestly, that's what made me what I am today. Because what I do now, actually, I took a lot from the community. I really did. I took a gang from the community, but I'm giving back now because not only do I write songs and write movie scripts. And like I said, I've done my first acting gig. This ain't my first. Sewer City is not my first.
Okay,
I was
hold on, stop.
Yeah, I knew it.
Stop.
I wasn't gonna tell you.
Stop. Here, let's hit these breaks and let's back up to Sewer City's not my first. Okay, cool. Well, tell me your first, man. I need to. The fans, the audience, everybody wasn't know. What was your first? This your second movie? I ain't got one. I only got one. I didn't know.
Hold on, I didn't say.
You got
Hold on, okay. The other one wasn't a movie though. The other one was a play.
Same
I've
thing.
done a live.
I don't got to play either.
Yeah. I've done a live play where actually they needed someone to do it. I had never acted before in my life. I always wanted to. I always wanted to be the next Denzel.
We
But
all do.
yeah, but They needed someone. I was like, "Ah, okay, I'll do it." But actually, I was Hulk in Driving Miss Daisy, so I had a big part.
Mm.
So I had to remember a
Right,
lot.
because see, that was a lot of conversation going on in that car, and you had
Boom.
to
A lot
yeah,
of conversations going on in
absolutely.
the car, a lot of conversations going on in the house, a
Yeah.
lot of dramatics and stuff. But that was my first. So basically, my first acting after the first after the first open night was only supposed to be 3 shows. But what ended up happening, it stretched to 5 shows because people would hear about it and come and come. So actually, my very first acting career was successful.
So it was getting better
Actually,
and better each time you did it? And was it easy for you
yeah.
to just, like, get up there? Because I don't you would I mean, you wasn't no Driving Miss Daisy type of person, so I can't say it was easy as far as
No,
that's who you was in life. You being actually being a character. Maybe the guy in Sewer City
exactly.
was a little easier to do because you can just be yourself. So what was the, like,
Exactly,
preparation for
exactly.
this? Like, how'd you get in the mindset of being and at your first?
I had to, and that's why, like I said, you know what? I used to say I miss my calling, but I don't say that no more because I went through a
Mhm.
lot of stuff in life for a reason, for real.
Yeah.
But no, I really can't explain it to you. They gave me a part and it like came out. I mean, but like you said, now that I think about it though, it was the complete opposite of me. Because ever since I was a kid, I grew up militant.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see,
Yeah.
that was me all the way.
Yeah, I see.
I'm telling no, people that went to school with me, they would tell you, I mean, one thing I really studied was history.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't really study history, I studied our story
Right.
because I always said ever since I was a kid, I mean, I stood up in class. I got kicked out of school for it one time too. I told them that they a lie. They fake. They being phony because they were the only thing. I said, only thing y'all do is talk about slaves, but you never talk about how we was kings and queens. You
Mhm.
know how
Yeah.
how we had this and that, and so I was one of them kids.
Right. And it's
But
a lot
no,
of kids at that age with whatever however old you was as a kid, these little kids now then they are not thinking about it like that. They don't even care. I don't even think they
no,
know where Africa is or where anything was. I just don't think it.
right.
So for you at that age,
But what?
man, that shows a consciousness about self and you know what I'm saying, wanting to learn more and be more. That's a type of maturity right there.
But one thing I will tell you, my kids know.
Yeah.
I
Eh,
make sure
right. You have to
each
make
one,
sure you can't leave it up to the teacher.
exactly. Each one teach one. I make sure that my kids do know, bro. But no, but yeah, so Sewer City really wasn't my first acting. I'm sorry, I get off script. I'm one of them ADHD people.
That's what this
But
podcast
no,
is about.
right. But I get off script. But so Sewer City wasn't my first. Actually, like I said, it was what you call it. It was Driving Miss Daisy was my very first acting career, and it was successful. So that's why I mean I like getting into acting too.
Right.
But so basically, I like acting, writing music. I like to sing. Like Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. Yeah, no, okay,
No,
okay, Jamie.
seriously, like Jamie, exactly. Like Jamie Foxx, that dude. You know what? I'm sorry, Jamie, because you was a big inspiration to me too. He really was. That song that what was that song? That music came out before. Boy, he said, "So many sleepless days and sleepless nights." Boy,
Oh,
that dude
wait.
said that. I heard that dude sing. I was like, "What? Jamie Foxx can sing?
Oh, Jamie.
Jamie Foxx can sing,
He can sing.
and he can act."
And he can act.
Yeah, so basically, I mean, I'm gonna be me, but if anyone's like, okay, so how would you describe yourself? I'd be like, I'm a Jamie Foxx.
Mm,
Cause like I said, if I mean, think about it. Jamie Foxx writes songs, he sings and he acts.
that's
That's
you.
my passion.
Yeah, and that's a
That's me.
good yeah, that's a good path to follow too, man.
It,
That's a
it, it
good
really is. So I mean, Jamie Foxx, he really was a big inspiration on me. Cause like I said, I was like, man, this dude doing it all, and he's
well,
doing it good. And
so
and also something a lot of people don't know about. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off,
well, go ahead.
but I don't want to lose my train of thought. I
Right.
promise you. Something a lot of people don't know about Jamie Foxx. He gives back to the community too in his
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
get back to the community in my way.
Right.
And the way I get back to the community, I don't have a lot. As you could tell, I was at work today when you talked to me earlier, and I worked through the week. So I got like 2.5 jobs,
Yeah,
like I'm
yeah.
Jamaican or something. But I'm playing with you. But no, I work. I work, but my main passion and my main love, I work for, actually, believe it or not, the life I lived. I work for the Pennington County Sheriff's Office in Rapid City, South Dakota, and I am an addiction counselor now. Believe it or not.
And
That's my
one
main
thing
job.
about being an addiction counselor, people will listen to you more if you really had an addiction, well, especially addiction they can relate to. I took classes
And
to
that's the
where the teacher was like, his addiction was coffee, and I was like, I asked, how you expect for me to pass this class? Like, how you expect for me to take you serious and you on coffee? Hey, what are you talking about, man? And yeah,
no,
so somebody, yeah,
you right.
you a blueprint of somebody who was out there, did everything under the sun, good and bad, and then you decide to give it all up and then go help some people who's going through that same problem right now, man. That stuff is rare.
No, if you know what, and it just hit me. If you notice all through this interview, when I start talking about different things on like stuff I did and what I do, my favorite phrase is "each one teach one."
Yeah,
Telling you, I don't
absolutely.
know
I've
how
been
many times
listening
you
to
heard
that.
me say that,
Yeah,
but
you said it a few
each
times.
one teach one. But yeah, and it's a passion. It's not a job to me. It's a passion. I love it because, like you said, because when I first started, that's why I asked God to take the taste and the taste out my mouth, the smell, make it smell nasty and all that. Because I tried to go the counsel, I mean the route, like you said, yeah, sit there and talk to someone, and it really kind of bothers me. It did because I had one like that talking about, oh yeah, I was an addict. I smoked a joint in
Really?
college. And
Really?
I'm like, "What?"
Right.
Right. And that's how I was. I was like, "Really, dude? And you trying to tell me, do you know everything I did?"
Right.
And I and see, and like I tell my people when I talk to them, I'm like, "Look, this is not a bragamony at all.
Right.
This is a testimony, not a bragamony." You know?
Yes.
I don't want them thinking I'm bragging. This is more of a testimony. So yeah, um, that I'm giving. That's my way of giving back, right there. That's my way of giving back because it's not going to go in one ear and out the other. It's going to go in one ear and then hit right here because I feel them. I feel their
Oh
pain,
yeah,
bro.
absolutely. That's nice right there. I like that. I like
Hmm.
that. So let's jump conversations real quick because
Yeah.
unfortunately
Nah,
you're a
you see.
Dallas Cowboy fan, and I really want to
Oh,
I really want to come over there and give you a hug because I know it's been rough. If you know what I'm
okay. Hold on now.
saying.
Oh, guess who else a Dallas Cowboy fan?
Beaumont, Texas.
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah, yeah, and you know he a Dallas Cowboys fan, but I think he liked the Mavs better. I'm just saying, you
Oh,
know,
here we go.
I think the Mavs got more to cheer about. I could be wrong, but I'm just throwing it out
Oh,
there. So
hey,
let
I'll
me.
put it this way. I've seen Super Bowls, okay? Thanks to Dion and Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith, I've seen Super Bowl wins.
My favorite team at the time was Buffalo, so I got a little hate for y'all. Uh, I don't like, I really don't like y'all, but you know, like it's cool. I got some other people I don't like either, so it ain't just all you. Let me ask you this: the best actor who used to be a musician, who has the better movies?
The best actor. Are you trying to throw me off, ain't you?
You
Okay.
know, this is what
So the
so
best act
let me
so the
help you.
best actor who used to be a musician.
Right. Who got the best movies? It's a lot of
There is a lot of
you got Mark Wahlberg, you got Jamie, you got Queen Latifah, you got DMX, you got Justin Timberlake, you got it's Will Smith. Uh,
mm.
yeah, crack that brain open right there.
No, honestly, because a musician can mean different things.
Well,
Because
I
they could
say
write,
musician as far right.
they could play an instrument.
Hmm. So I
They
use the word
could
I use the word musician because
okay, I got
some
one.
of them are
I
rappers
got
and
one.
some of them are singers. So you know, I
No,
could
no, no. Yep. You are 110% correct.
who you got?
Oh my goodness, you got me on that one because I love believe me. You know what?
Hmm.
Ooh,
LL
because
Cool
there's
J.
two. Yeah. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Let's come back to that. Let's come back to no.
We come back to it.
Let's come back to that one because that one right there, that that's pretty good. That you threw me off on that one. Wow,
Yeah.
no one throws me off.
Yeah. Welcome to your match. So who
I
your
see that.
who who's the GOAT? LeBron or
Or
Jordan?
what? Oh,
LeBron
come on,
or
man.
Jordan?
You don't play with me.
I ain't
You
playing with
see,
you. You better not play with me because I got time today.
oh, you got time? I bet run that. I'm finna tell you who the GOAT is. You know who the GOAT? You know who my GOAT is?
MJ? Kobe?
Allen Iverson. Don't play with me.
AI?
Allen Iverson, AI. He can cross both of them over, bro. He make both of them he'll break both their ankles. Tell me I'm lying. He done broke
I
Jordan's
gonna
ankle.
say, listen, man,
He broke Jordan's ankles.
he got a little crossover, you know what I'm saying? He ain't no Kyrie
A
or nothing,
little.
but he got a little crossover. You know, Kobe got that too.
Dude, did you just say he's not Kyrie?
Yeah, he definitely
Oh,
the difference between Kyrie and Allen Iverson is Iverson had that move, that crossover, that hezzy cross. You know, he could pull up on you and get to the rack. He might even come back. But Kyrie will have you way at half court trying to reach, and he'd have crossed the rest of your squad up and did a funky ass finger roll on you. Like Kyrie got the bag. Iverson got to move. That's how I see.
okay. Let me tell you something though. The difference, you didn't say the right difference in between Kyrie. The difference in between Kyrie and Allen Iverson is that Kyrie learned from Allen Iverson. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
I'm
And you
50,
know, Kobe,
I'm 53. I'm an old school cat.
I ain't trying to
Each
beef
one
with you.
teach one.
I ain't trying to beef with you. I respect your vibe. I respect it.
No, but
So,
honestly though, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
so I would say that Kobe learned from MJ, and I feel Kobe game was better than MJ because he had dribbling and because he made different shots. He had a better footwork than Jordan. He learned from a king. But I'm not saying he's better than MJ. I'm just saying like he learned from him. I think the stuff that he learned from Jordan plus everything else supersede Jordan as far as what he taught him. I ain't saying he's better
Okay.
than him.
Yeah.
I'm saying he made what he
Okay.
did
No.
better.
Okay. We on the same path. Thanks. I know exactly what you're gonna say.
Right.
Because I ain't gonna lie. If with the two that you gave me, and I'm with you on that one. With the two that you gave me, who's the GOAT? It's Bron, bro.
All right, I'm gonna interview over. Cut this shit, cut the cap.
Dude,
You know
I'm
you
gonna
know
tell you
you want
right
to cut
now,
the cap. So I'm gonna give you a chance
bro.
to cut this cap.
No, don't cut the cap yet. I'm just telling you right now, bro. I honestly though, bro. Like I said, that's because I was never a Jordan person, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you because I was an
You was
AI dude,
Isaiah Thomas.
huh?
He was the Isaiah Thomas. He always hate on him.
Come on, man. No, I know you didn't say I like the Pistons. No, you know what? No, bro. It wasn't like that. I don't know. I was just never. I've
Mhm.
never owned a pair. Look, I've never had a Jordan. Now my brothers have. I've never had a Jordan picture up. You know, growing up, I've never owned a pair of Jordans for real. I don't own no Jordan clothes at all, bro. I don't put my You know, if it wasn't for my wife, my grandson would be wearing Jordan.
And you hate him every
But
time you
no,
see them shoes, huh?
I just don't. I'm just like, ugh. I just never been a Jordan. Like I said, I was always, yeah, I was just never a Jordan fan. I just never was, bro. I can't really say I was. I do like Bron though, because but the reason I like LeBron though, I mean, he can play, but I like LeBron because of what he stands up for.
What are you
Because
saying?
LeBron is not, because LeBron is not afraid of the media or the big people to say what he believes going on in the black community. He will sit there and talk about it, bro. Tell me, man, tell him I'm wrong.
I won't say you wrong, but
Okay.
I will say this, that if you do something for somebody, the press don't need to know.
No, you right. You right.
So if you
You
doing it
right.
and then you going out like I seen LeBron commercial about that school that he built in Cleveland. And he was in it more than the kids was. So cool. We know you
Okay,
built the
okay.
school, but you in there more than it's a LeBron commercial. Like, and he got his shoe. They mentioned in his shoes at the they mentioned in the
But
shoes at the end of the commercial. Get these new LeBron.
Hey, what you say? Hey, I I ain't trying to make this like a political thing, but he did it like Kristi Noem, huh? He was in that commercial more than anything.
He was in there,
Okay,
boy. I was
you
like,
know
oh,
what? You know what, bro? I will give you that. I will give you that. That is true. But I mean, I like I
not
said,
holding though. I just noticed it.
I just never no, I just never watched him play. Okay. Okay. I'm like, I'm gonna interview you. No, I'm playing.
Well, don't definitely. We're gonna do. Hey, I got to cut the cap sports edition, man. I will pull you up.
Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm glad you said that.
I
I'm
will
hopping on.
pull you up.
Do,
Yeah.
do y'all do fantasy football?
I do it sometimes, but not really though. I will do fantasy
Man, I
basketball before football, but I think football is
oh okay.
easier to win because basketball do a lot of load management. You put your bet in, you didn't even know the best player didn't even travel with the team because he rested. So I think football would be easier to do the fantasy football.
You know what? I know where you're going to with this, by the way, just because
Mhm.
something I told you.
What you
Don't
tell
be
me?
why you trying to put me on front why you trying to put me on front street?
Cool. You did that with your choice of who you like. So now I need to let everybody
Oh
know. You
no.
should have told, you
Okay.
should have told
Okay.
me.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Cause I know I'm gonna say it before him. Cause I'm gonna tell him, like I said, I take responsibility for my actions. I cannot play basketball at all. I never could. Anyone who knows me know I can't play basketball
You wanted
at
to hear.
all. I'm
You
one of
wanted
them.
you wanted to hear.
So in high school, I wrestled.
Oh
I
man.
wrestled and played football.
Yeah, you too physical. Ain't nobody about to be doing all that with you. I just want to play basketball. You out here trying to really wrestle and shit on the court. Like, nah, man, this ain't what you get out of here. Who picked you up? You wanted to be like,
That was me, bro. I'm telling you, that was me.
oh, man, okay, man. Let me wrap this up, man. I appreciate you, MJ, man. This is I appreciate this, man. You came on to the
Yeah.
show, cut the cap, man. I want to thank you, thank Avery. Hopefully, I get to talk to him again, JG. But
Oh
definitely,
yeah.
man, whatever you got
I
going
do.
on and whatever they seen in you, they seen it right because I see it too. I
I
definitely
appreciate
do,
it, bro.
man. And man, we're gonna
I truly appreciate it.
we
Huh?
gonna get it there, man. Y'all stay tuned to the part two, maybe part three, maybe part 4 and 5, because he's a LeBron fan. I got time today. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Cut the Cap. Your boy DL
I just
signing off. MJ all
I
day.
just want
Don't forget
can I get
to
one more shout out?
one more shout out. Go ahead. Absolutely.
All right. So, I mean, it'd be disrespectful if I didn't give a shout out to Omaha JG also and my manager, A.B. Quincy of Quincy Management
All
and
day.
and Money Talk
Entertainment.
Empire. That would be
Right.
totally disrespectful for me not to do that. And like
Absolutely.
I said, shouts out to my inspirations, Jamie Foxx, Deion Sanders, Cisco, Anthony
What's
Hamilton,
up?
and
All
and
of them.
and and the GOAT himself, Al Green.
Okay,
Al Green, I'm
I'll let
telling
that slide. I
you.
thought you
Come
about
on
to say
now, I'm gonna say
LeBron.
you yeah, so I mean, like I said, I just wanted to make